Well, we have not even started our game today. And
we haven't?
We've had high. O'Neal Cruz, who's 2 of John in height, will lead things off. Brian Reynolds bats second. Ke'Bryan Hayes hits third. Sawinski's going to be the center fielder. Now there's Tyler. So far this spring, we've seen one start. It was here. We talked to him after it was over. And overall 3 innings pitched. He's supposed to go 3 innings today for the Phillies. Presented by Carrier. Turn to the experts. O'Neal Cruz takes outside. We're underway. We're delayed.
Right here, O'Neal Cruz. He's going to be a star.
Yeah, not only.
You hope that in 2 or 3 years they can lock him up long term and keep him. That has been the issue with the Pirates. You know, 3 or 4 guys in this lineup with O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds, who's a really good player, not having.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Outside 2-2. Fouled away. Pirates are happy that O'Neal
came back, hit the dugout, and hit him in the chest, and he didn't get the ball.
Well, we're laughing because he's okay, and he's laughing. That ball is hit to left. There, he's waving. We're waving.
A 2.5-hour drive back home with him, and I'm sure 2.5 hours going to be filled with why he missed that ball.
Reynolds 24 home runs last year, 84 runs batted in. Cuts that one and misses. It's 2-1.
I didn't even know what.
Reynolds, John said 3 for 21 this spring. He does have
Tellez too. He's
Rowdy Tellez.
That's what you like. You know, you just.
Out to shortstop. Turner's got it. 2 home runs. 0-1. Phillips to be in a Phillies uniform. Pitching here this afternoon. Gives up a single right through the middle. That ball was hit hard. 16th round pick in 2015.
Look at JT's glove. That pitch, and that wasn't a bad pitch, but you talk.
Sawinski mentioned that he's going to be playing left field for Pittsburgh. Hayes stole 10 bags last year. Out of play down the left field line.
And some pop in his bat too.
Off the hands, shallow center field. Pache on the run. He makes the catch. He comes diving. The veteran left-hander Martin Perez, swing and a miss. 32 years old now from Venezuela.
Martin Perez.
Change up and a strike 3 calls.
They trade for Scherzer. He gets hurt.
Diving stop at second base by Triolo, and he throws to first in time. That's a heck of a play.
Rolling ball, he'd have beat that out at first, but you see where he's playing. You know, because of the not shifting anymore, he has to be on the second base side of second base, and he ranges behind second base with a great. His knees was a strong throw to Rowdy Tellez.
First pitch to Realmuto. 0-2. Floated out towards center field. Sawinski's not going to get there. There's a base hit for JT. A 2-out, 106 runs batted in. It's that one back toward the middle, off the foot of Perez. 1-4-3 was the attempt.
Did he want to go to second to try to get the force? He looked, and then he decided, well, I'm going to make a throw to first, and he just kind of eased it over there. Make him pay, Bryson.
Oh, jammed him. Triolo and O'Neal Cruz. It's Triolo who says he has it, and he does. Back in July of last year, the Rangers system, as far as AA or AAA, the Phillies used him last year at the higher level. There was an opportunity for him to keep changing the mindset from Tommy John surgery in 2022. That ball is poked to right by Davis. Pitch at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now, if you had to pull.
Pulled, foul, right past the glove.
Wow.
Wow is right. Weston
About
Wilson.
spring training, it's hard to see, and you're holding a guy on, and you bounce off the base, and Tellez hits a missile right at him. Look at this. Yeah, up anywhere, but first base was really hard for me.
And is that because of the seats at Jack Russell?
You know, because it's warm.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Tellez. Bounces that one to the right side. That's going to leak into right field, a base hit. Davis on his way to third. And the throw knocked down by Trey Turner. So
I mean, he wasn't hesitating. Look at that pitch running away from him. Phillips is hoping.
And he rolls that one foul. Off the hands again. I mean, over to first. Wilson's got it, fair ball. And now they'll get two. A run will score, but they will get to play at home.
Yeah, he steps on the bag. He looked home, and then Rowdy Tellez just stopped.
Right.
If he'd have kept running, he might have been safe. But we'll take it. JT setting up away, and that ball didn't get there. I think it was a changeup hit back to Phillips. Here we see him. He's in a different uniform.
A's picked him in the first round in 2013. Went from the Cubs to the Yankees. Yankees to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays professional career for a year. Pitch inside. It's 2-1. 3-1.
62 game schedule. Phil could have a kid for every game. BP.
Ball is smoked out to left. Schwarber going back, and it's off the base of the wall. Picked up by Pache, rounding third and heading for home is Triolo. Here's the throw on one hop, and it gets away. The Pirates will.
It would have been a tight play at home, but you know, you get ahead in the count to a veteran hitter, and you know he knows how to sit on something, and he drives that ball over Kyle's head. But Pache with a great throw to Trey. Trey with a one hop throw to JT, but it kind of led him into the runner, and JT had to try to catch and tag and couldn't quite come up. Error or something. He's going to score.
That one is grounded foul.
Got someone warming up right now.
Yeah, I think this inning's getting a little long for him. It's going to get longer. Yep, out to right field, taken on a hop by
kind of slow things up for Phillips. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this young man right here is going to be a superstar. And you see the size he has, the arm he has, but man, he got to that pitch quick and hit a bullet to Nick. Oh.
0-1. Down low off the glove of
Tell
JT.
from up here if it bounced or not. Oh yeah,
I think that bounced, John. It was getting there.
I tell you what, if JT didn't get his glove on it, that ball would have hit Reynolds in the foot.
Turner slings it across the diamond.
Of a perfect human, you don't need more than a couple.
That's funny. Lowest sell.
Have you seen some of the people they nominate for that thing?
I have.
Shoot.
Paul Rudd.
He looked like a model.
So, you know,
we got to do a fashion show with Tom McCarthy.
Oh, yeah.
Tom McCarthy. We love your wife, but, you know, there's going to be a lot of women at that weight loss, my friend.
Talking about weight, you said tasty dish. You know what popped into my head?
What?
Like pasta or something like that. Yes.
Steak and potatoes.
That's what popped in.
Probably the only vegetable I like.
Potatoes and corn, they're vegetables.
Oh, I do like corn. Yep. That's right.
Well, now you're getting into
with ham and bacon grease.
Well, you're making it let. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Like back in the lawn, a rocket,
well, yeah,
called it a brick.
That's a good question. Somebody asked me, we'll have to get to it another time, why